Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome back to Pollard Gymnasium, where tonight Speedway Spark Plugs will take on the Western Boone Stars. We're at halftime of the JV game. Plugs are ahead 21-17. I'm here tonight with Coach Wannell, new coach Bobby Wannell. I say Bobby because I remember when you played here in the 90s.
That's right.
And I think we beat you here maybe your junior or sophomore year, and then maybe your senior year. You guys were really good at Beech Grove, and you went to the finals of the county. Is that about
semifinals? Got beat by Lawrence North in the semifinals.
But you got to play.
That was my junior year.
That was your junior. So
Yep.
when you played here before that, it was a sophomore year, probably
with old Shable.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember those groups, man. I remember all that stuff. I remember playing with Coach Clampett back in the day, older Coach Clampett. You know, so shoot, I love it, man. Back in those days, we was in the mid-state.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So really, the gym looks exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
You know what I think? You know, but good times back then. For sure.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and past and whatever you want to say is fine.
Awesome. I'm married. My wife, Monica, is a teacher. She's actually an assistant principal, a co-director at a early childhood center up in Kokomo. She's fantastic. I mean, she loves educating like I love coaching basketball, you know, so she's very good at it, very passionate about it. I've got 3 amazing kids. Bobby Wannell, who is actually on my staff this year, played for me, all-state player, went on and played college basketball at IUPUI and IU Columbus. My daughter is brilliant and beautiful and amazing. Her name is Rylan, and she is a senior at IU Indy. Okay. Next year, she will be attending Sullivan College for PA school. Okay. She's brilliant. She gets that from her mom. And then I've got a 7th grade son named Russell. And Russell, we still live up in Kokomo, which is, you know, whatever. And he goes up school there, but he's an awesome kid, good student, good athlete, you know, really good kid. So I've been blessed. You know, that's my, you know, my why, right, in the education field, as cheesy as that sounds. But my mom, my dad passed away in 2012, a huge fan of mine and supporter of mine and everything that I did. You know, my mom is still alive, still lives in the Grove, has remarried to my stepdad, Mike. Fantastic, supportive people. You know, mother and father-in-law, Linde and Janet's super supportive everywhere we go. You know, they live and die this stuff with us, you know, so. Got my coaching debut at Indianapolis Tinley back in the day. Was able to lead that group to a state championship in 2016, 2017. After that, I took the job at Kokomo. Stayed at Kokomo for 4 years and took the job at Taylor, which is also in Howard County, and stayed there for 4 years. And just the opportunity to come back home, you know, back in Marion County. You know, I feel like if you're a high school basketball coach, man, there's no better place to coach than the greater Indianapolis area. It is a hotbed for talent. And I think the state of Indiana has the best coaches, you know, in the country, you know. And I know that from playing in games in the past in my coaching career where you see an Indiana team play against another really high-ranked other state school. And very rarely does the Indiana team lose. And I think that has a lot to do with the coaching in our state and how much we love basketball.
You know, when I was coaching, I would work camps around all over the place, actually. And I worked at Clemson, South Carolina. A couple of years, I would take my Hoosier Basketball magazine with me, and they could not believe. You mean you got a magazine up there about your whole high school and what
we're doing saying? This? I mean, no doubt. Yeah, man, it is so cool, and you know, it's cool for our parents too. I mean, because I think of, you know, both myself and my children, the scrapbooks and things that we've been able to keep because of stuff like that. And I want to thank you guys, you know, because shoot, you guys probably don't hear that enough, how really neat and special it is that we get to do stuff like this. So I love it.
Good. Well, you're playing a team tonight, Western Boone, who had a game snowed out last week, was not able to play. You know, last year they didn't have a great record, but they got in the sectional. They won the sectional tournament. They went to the regional, played a Wapahani team that was really good. I mean, real good. Actually, I think they lost to Gary 21st Century, who won the state by a couple points, and they were ahead in that game late. Now, they've lost some players. My question to you right now would be, you really can't game plan necessarily because you may not know a lot about them. So as you go into this game, what do you look for specifically?
Well, I'll tell you what, their coach from last year, Dustin Oakley, is a really good friend of mine. We went to Beach Grove together.
Okay.
Back in the day when I was coaching and the athletic director for the Tinley schools, we had Arlington High School, and I hired Dustin as our varsity basketball coach,
Okay.
and he did a fantastic job. He led Western Boone to a sectional championship in boys basketball, right? You think about the groups that have went through there. You've had guys like Scott McClellan, who's one of the best coaches in the state, J.R. Howe, who's doing great things at Zionsville. A couple other names that are forgetting me right now, right? And they had not been able to do something like that. So Dustin has built this program, and there's a good foundation for Coach Smith. Right. I have a little awareness of Coach Smith from him being up in Kokomo, kind of know, a ballpark idea of how he wants to play. And I think you see it with the JV game, man. They're getting up and down and playing hard and playing well. So I think that he's going to do a great job there too. So, like early in the season, I think, and really every game, we just need to keep getting better at doing what we do, and just playing our style, right? And if we do that, what they do doesn't necessarily impact what we do. We practice and drill religiously all the things that you could do on an offense, and we're going to have a way that we're going to respond to that. So if we can play, with a good, there has to be a good balance of looseness and joy for basketball, but then also a razor sharp focus and ready to get out there and be the aggressor. So that's who we are. That's who we want to be. We're trying to get there. We're not there yet, but I'm excited about it.
Well, great. Well, hey, best of luck tonight, and maybe we'll get a chance to talk after the game, too, a little about what happens. So, all right, we're going to be back in a little bit with the lineups for tonight's game.
Thank you.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to Pollard Gymnasium, where tonight the Speedway Spark Plugs will take on our visitors, the Western Boone Stars. Western Boone comes in with a record of 0-0, having some weather issues last Friday night, I believe, and the Plugs come in with a record of 0-1, having been beaten at Covenant Christian in their opener. We'll go ahead and do the lineups for tonight's game. Again, we don't have a lot. We don't have any of the statistics or anything, so we'll kind of go with the flow as the game goes on. First of all, for Western Boone, coached by Jason Smith in his first game at Western Boone, first year coaching as well. Starters, Bo Sawyer, a junior, number 1. Luke LaGrange, a senior, number 5. Burke Cavens, a junior, number 10. Quinn Westerfeld, a junior, number 11. And Tristan Falk, a senior, number 24. From last year's team regional runner-up, only Westerfeld and Falk were on that team that contributed. For the Spark Plugs, once again, also coached by Bobby Wanell in his first game, 19th season overall. Perimeter players, Drew Metallic, 6'7" senior, number 3. Kendrick Kaiser, a 5'11" senior, number 1. A.J. Linde, also a perimeter player, 5'9" senior, number 13. Inside players, Owen Seaver, an inside player, as I said, 6'6" senior, number 23. And Kyle Murley, a perimeter player, 6 foot, number 32, and Kyle is a junior. So once again, very little known about this game. I know, Shane, last year this Western Boone Ball Club finished 11-15. However, they won the sectional and they got in the regional against Wapahani, and I saw this game on TV, and Wapahani was a really good team. Matter of fact, got beat by 2 points, I think, by a Gary team that won the state. And they were ahead in that game till maybe a minute and a half to go in the game. So even though they only got 2 players back from that team, some winning experience. And as you know, winning experience really helps.
Yeah. Excited to see our kids play at home tonight. Coach Winnell's first game here at Speedway. Super excited about watching the Plugs. Don't know much about Western Boone. Was talking to my brother who's on the staff. He, said that there was not much on them at all.
I know.
Kind of going in blind, new coach, not very many returning players.
I think from their Coach Smith was at Kokomo, so I think from their Kokomo connections, Coach Winnell knows a little bit, but it's his first year, so.
Conduct is unacceptable and unwelcome at Speedway and IHSAA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, and officials and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. At this time, we ask if you are willing and able to please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats as we pay honor to America and those who protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
With 2 convenient locations in Speedway and Indianapolis, the doctors at 2020 provide high-quality eye care that patients deserve, helping everyone see the court more clearly. Shane, Coach Jason Smith was an assistant at Kokomo for a number of years and helped tutor a player by the name of Flory Badunga, as you may have heard.
Yeah.
A starter for the University of Kansas University, I guess, right now, and a tremendous athlete who probably could have gone anywhere in the country.
Yeah, he was a very good player. Metallic get this tip. Metallic with the ball in the wing. Excited to see him play tonight.
Yeah. I watched most of the game against Covenant Christian, who, by the way, has a very, very good basketball team.
Ooh, good hands by Kendrick. Good on the floor by Metallic. Good job. Good hustle.
Well, with no scouting report, with a new coach, it's pretty obvious that Western Boone is going to push the ball. And you can see that not a lot of height on the team, but it looks like they got good quickness.
Yeah, they did a nice job doubling Metallic in the post there, too.
And that's going to happen all year to Drew Metallic.
He's going to see two defenders.
Yeah.
A lot.
But at 6'7",
good move.
At 6'7", double a lot should add to your assist total as well, hopefully.
Yeah. It was a good call on the block. Metallic makes them both. Western Boone a little good shot fake by number 24, yes. Tristan Falk.
Again, Tristan Falk is one of the returning veterans from last year's team. Missed both free throws.
Missed both of them. Kaiser on the attack. Good kick out to Linde. Good move by Kaiser.
Hendrick knows how to go to his left, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He's a really good athlete.
Yeah. Western Boone, in their history, have won 9 sectionals. 4 of those were one class. 5 of those were multiple class. They won 2 regionals. And Shane, you're too young to remember this. Whenever you have an age attached to your name, and it's a big number, you know that I can go back many years in memory. But in 1982, they made it to the final game of the semi-state at Mackey Arena, and they got beat by 2 points, to Gary Roosevelt, who got beat in double overtime to Plymouth in the state finals. So,
and that was the Plymouth team with?
Yes, Scott Skiles. So
Skiles, yeah.
A little bit of a break here and there, you never know. But we're going to maybe, if we get a chance to talk about their style of play at that time, because that came in play a lot.
Well, set by the Plugs here. Good move by Lund.
Really like to see him get going on his last year. He's a good shooter.
He's a good shooter, yeah. He's a very good shooter. That was a good move. We're using the ball screen and driving a little bit. Last year, he kind of settled for a lot of shots.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him, like, that move was exactly what he needs to do.
And he'll get to the line. I don't have last year's stats with me, but he'll get to the line more often doing that as well.
And he'll get more open threes.
Yeah.
Falk back at the line, shooting 2 more.
Speedway substitution number 4, Keller Sox.
Falk makes both of them this time. Metallic on the push here.
Two fouls already, individually and on the team.
Yeah, his second foul, being one of the only seniors.
Yeah.
Tough break for Western Boone. Over the back on Seaver, I think there.
Yep.
Good box out by Falk. I like the flex action there for Metallic, though. Getting that little down screen, good look by him.
You know, University of Houston, who's a pretty good team, they run quite a bit of flex action. A little bit different, but that flex cut is still there.
You see it all over the place. People don't run it continuity as much anymore.
Even professional.
Oh yeah, all the time you'll see a flex action.
Yeah.
Into a set here. Good rebound by
Yes,
Sox.
it was.
Push ahead here to Metallic. Get to the line. Western Boone is pushing the basketball.
Yeah.
Sox with a kick out to Murley.
I don't think didn't have his feet quite underneath
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He's a good shooter though.
Yeah, yeah. It ended up being more of a push shot than
Yeah, he didn't quite feel set there.
Yeah.
3 by Westerfield. He looks like he can shoot. They ran a set where he was kind of the space player. Good job by Kendrick Kaiser going right there. Just didn't get the finish. Western Boone doing a little 5-out, looks like.
Yeah. That rebound.
Sawyer with 2 more. Yeah, got him for a travel there.
A lot of substitution here. Both teams early. Not early, just early in the game, but early in the season.
Yeah, trying to find everyone's rhythm and rolls.
Yeah.
How did you handle that as a coach early in the year? Did you play more guys? You try different groups?
Yeah.
Or did you have a pretty good idea?
I know one year we had we really had 10 players, and it just worked out to where we had 2 point guards, 2 twos, 2 threes, and so forth. And we pretty well had that. But yeah, everybody getting everybody a chance, and they never know.
Yeah.
Summer's one thing. Practice is one thing. Games are something else.
And and who fits together. I always found it.
Yeah.
I always found that the fun part about basketball was trying to find the 5 guys that fit together the best.
Yeah.
Plugs down 9-6. Had some good looks. Quite haven't got on board the last few minutes. Three-pointer.
Oh.
Falk with a 3. Kendrick looking to drive, kicks it to Marcus Ray. Metallic with a pull up, missed it. You say that was a tough one there.
Yeah.
Good defense, push ahead. Western Boone with a quick 3 there. Kaiser back out to Metallic. Good pass. I think we need to attack those ball screens a little bit. They don't look real sure what they're doing, if they're switching, hedging.
Yes.
And I like Drew setting the ball screen there. It's a little different, but gets him rolling with his size. And, you know, there's a lot of people that are listed as 6'7". He is 6'7".
Yes. Yeah. When you're standing next to
yeah.
him, he's
a big kid.
yes, he is.
Didn't get that one to go.
Nope. Those will start to go. He's
Oh, yeah.
a little frustrated with himself right now, but he's getting decent shots. And
Oh, yeah, he'll start making them.
Yeah.
Plugs just need to hang around for a little bit, keep getting stops.
Yep.
Another make by Falk there. You need to do a little better job on the initial penetration. Lund back to Murley. Murley back to Metallic. Kendrick with draws 2 there.
Fouls on the Stars, number 24, Tristan Falk. That's his first team quarter. At the line shooting 2 shots. Number 1, Kendrick Kaiser.
Kaiser misses the first one.
Western Boone substitution, number 11, Quinn Westerfield.
Makes the second.
Yeah, 1:10 left to go in the quarter.
Good job at the charge. Good call.
Yep. Yep.
He does a good job. He did a good job of that last year, taking a few charges.
Yep.
Looks like the Plugs are going to run a set here. We'll post to Drew. Good kick.
Yes.
Oh, got the roll with Lund.
Yeah, that's a big possession right there.
Yes, it was.
It was a great pass, a good look by Metallic, who was doubled, and a good outside shooter gets a nice bounce. So,
Yeah, really good job by him by looking opposite.
yes.
They come right back with a 3 by number 3, Jaden Latham. Good move by Sox there. Still think we need to set a better screen there.
And that, again, that'll come, I think, is
Good defense.
oh.
And number 11 with a 3.
How many threes is that
That's
in
their
the quarter?
5th 3 of the quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, they shot the ball really well there.
First Financial Bank is proud to support the Speedway community Banking is about neighbors helping neighbors, and it will always be that way. First Financial Bank, member of FDIC.
Well, interesting first quarter.
Yeah.
I don't think we played great. They hit some shots. I'm not sure if that's their strength.
Well, again, a lot of these guys hitting shots were not the major contributors last year.
If they make 23s, it's going to be tough to beat
Well,
them.
no kidding. If they make 15 threes,
Yeah.
it might be difficult.
Yeah.
And as I always say, water finds its level. Well, let's hope it does pretty soon.
Well, I think it will a little bit with the fact that we know Drew's going to play better, make more shots.
Yeah.
He's got some really good looks inside 10 feet. We look to settle down a little bit that last minute or two offensively. Like I said, I think, defensively we need to do a better job of, they're just spacing and trying to drive and kick. If we do a little better job of staying down on the initial drive, I think we'll be in better shape. And I'm sure Coach Winnell's talking about that now. Because they haven't ran a whole lot of actions.
No. And also, if you can defensively, if you can get the shooter just to adjust one time,
Oh, yeah.
that percentage goes, especially in high school, goes way down. So, jab at him a little bit and back a little bit. And but when you catch the ball in rhythm, a lot of guys are good shooters.
These days, yes. You let them catch it in rhythm, it's a horse shot. They're going to make it more times than not. Oh, great job by
nice.
Keller. Good finish, good
nice.
hustle.
Good anticipation.
Yeah, good job just playing hard. Plugs back in the 2-3 zone here.
Well,
Another three by Burt Kevins. He got fouled there,
I
but
did too. Good
stays
follow.
with it.
Keep going.
good battle by Seaver there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yep. 24-14. Stars are in the lead.
First time in the game, number 11, Nolan Ward, sophomore, having class. Really athletic kid. Excited to see him play tonight.
He played in the JV game, I believe.
Yeah, he's a really
actually played really well.
He's a really good athlete.
Yes.
Really nice kid. Good job by the press. Got the timeout.
Timeout, Western Boone.
Yeah, I asked Coach Winnell about, you really can't game plan.
Yeah. The Speedway Lions Club is a proud partner and supporter of the town of Speedway and Speedway schools. The club meets on the second and fourth Wednesday of each month at 6 p.m. in the Speedway Municipal Center. More information about the club and about joining the club is available via email at speedwaylions@gmail.com.
Yeah, I asked him about, practices at this time of the year since you really can't game plan it, particularly tonight. And he just talked about the fact that it's a process, that good coaches, Coach Signetti, that's probably his favorite line of all time down there at IU in football. It's a process. And I think Coach Winnell sees it that way. Get a little bit better every time.
Yeah. Missed by Westerfield there. Good
Nice.
pass. Good right
Good,
hand, too.
good.
Good finish by Nolan. Good rebound by Metallic.
Space it out on this break.
Got the and one,
Yep,
yes.
that's good.
Fouls on the Stars, number 11, Westerfield. That's his first, team first. Western Boone substitution, number 24, Tristan Falk. At the line, shooting one shot, number 1, Kendrick Kaiser.
Misses it. Good defense. Get a foul on Sawyer there.
That's his first, team second.
Western Boone still man-to-man.
Yeah, they haven't changed yet.
No.
Good job of front metallic by them there. They saw that. The last set we ran to him. Lund for three. Two-three zone's done well for the Plug.
Yeah. Well, we've talked a lot of times about just changing up sometimes makes a huge difference.
Yeah, they've definitely done a good job of slowing them down a little bit. They're not quite attacking quite as comfortably.
And most of their offense has been top of the key and to the other side of the court from where we're sitting. There's not very much ball reversal.
Plug's now trapping a little bit here.
As soon as I say that.
Oh, Drew. Good defense by the Plugs.
Just a little bit out of control on that.
Yeah.
And I want him to be able to do that, taking the ball to the basket and get fouls.
Good steal by the Plugs. Quick
Yeah.
work turned into a layup there.
Yeah. And a little bit of a press.
Yeah, they're struggling with our pressure here.
Yeah.
Putting Drew is tough, though.
Yes. That's it.
Gets a layup.
We needed to convert. We've had a lot of good chances.
Sawyer draws the foul there.
Fouls on Speedway's number 11, Nolan Ward. That's his first, team second. At the line shooting 2 shots, number 1, Bo Sawyer.
Sawyer misses the first one. Plugs are on a little run here. Keep it going.
Yeah. So a 6-0 run.
Misses both of them. Gave up an offensive rebound there. Didn't hurt us though.
Yep.
Oh, good hands by Sawyer. Gets the layup. Good. Oh. White ball.
Speedway substitution, number 32, Kyle.
Last couple of possessions, just a little bit out of sync.
Yeah, a little bit too much of a hurry.
Yeah.
But you kind of expect at this point in the year.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Murley for 3 in the corner. Missed it. Got a hand check there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fouls on Speedway's number 13, AJ Lund. That's his first, team third.
26-20. Stars lead the Plugs.
Oh. So, thought they were handing to it
I
before.
did too.
Oh,
Okay, it's been in the last 5 or 6 minutes so many plays that we've had hands on the basketball, couldn't catch it.
three. Good save by Kendrick.
It was.
They've definitely not shot the ball as well this quarter,
No.
which has helped. Kaiser with a drive, doesn't finish. Good hands by Murley, yep. Game's definitely got a little sloppier last minute or two. Which is, press has kind of turned it that way and are trapping a little bit, which is. Good job by Metallic. Marcus Ray in the corner for three. Oh, I thought he was going to get another roll in that corner. Good battle by him.
Ball. Smallest guy on the court.
Good job by the Plugs of just battling
we're
here.
Getting very respectable shots. I say respectable, probably not the right word, but good looks.
I've liked how some of our newer kids have, first-year varsity players have stepped in, shot the ball, and been aggressive when they've been open. Your first couple varsity games, you're just trying to catch your breath, usually.
Yep.
Good move by Metallic.
Really like to see him settle in and he does a nice job. You watch them 2-3, the wings down low come up and help out a lot with the guards.
Yeah. Then they're doing a good job of dropping.
Yeah.
Force that one a little bit.
I do like the fact that he looked down court, but
yeah, the push ahead was the right idea.
Yeah.
This zone's giving them a lot of trouble. They are not doing, Western Boone's not really getting the ball to the high post. They got the short corner of that last possession, but
21 points in the first quarter.
Back
so
to
far,
it.
5 in
I think
this
we're in a
quarter.
1-3. No, we're back to man here. Good pass.
Yep.
Oh, Metallic.
Good to see him get rewarded.
Yeah, he's had a couple not go his way. That one fought through it.
Speedway substitution number 24, Colton Thompson. At the line shooting one shot. Number 3, Drew Patel. Speedway substitution number 11, Nolan Moore. Star substitution number 21, Owen Oakley.
Drew trying to complete the three-point play.
He does.
A little bit of change defense here again. It's obvious so far this is going to be a team of multiple defenses.
Got a rebound. Owen Oakley with his first two. But with Drew and Kendrick out there, that's a lot of athleticism. 2 seniors.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of problems. Back into
Got advantage here.
Yep. Bounce pass would have been good there.
Popcheff and Dinn has been your trusted Speedway law firm for over 50 years, offering reliable, caring, legal support to families and businesses in our community. Located at 5023 West 16th Street or online at popchefflaw.com.
Well, we're in for a good one tonight, looks like. 30 to 25, minute left.
Yeah.
Second quarter.
Yep. Yeah, I probably don't have enough time to really get into the discussion, but Western Boone that year, I was referring to 1982. Again, losing to Gary Roosevelt 38 to 36, and things have changed with class basketball because when you played, being able to run up and down against some of the teams that we had in our sectional was like asking for like, let's just end it right now.
Yeah.
And but yet at the same time, it's hard to change styles for 1 or 2 games in a season. So you have to kind of look ahead in your sectional and what kind of style do you need to play to be competitive to those teams. And back then, it was a lot more common to see lower scoring games than it is now, because now teams don't have to set up like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's why I would have preferred to run up and down like we're doing here, and we did a couple times, but in the long run, with the teams that you had to compete with in the sectional, there's no way you're going to be able to play with those teams.
Yeah, and was Western Boone really good that year at slowing the game down?
Yeah, I mean, I think Howard Linde was their coach. I remember that.
Evans with another 2.
And his wife was the scorekeeper for Western Boone for many years.
Okay. Colton Thompson. A little quicker reversal there when they double drew.
Yeah, we're going to go for one now.
Yeah. Try to isolate him on the post here a little. Oh, coming back 4.
Good shot. Good finish.
That's the thing about him. He gets to his spot. He's so big and skilled. So he gets to his spot and he can rise up and get a good look.
And he even is pretty good at floating to his left on some of those shots, which is unusual. So that's the end of the first half with the score of Western Boone 32 and Speedway 27. We'll be back in a little bit with some stats and some thoughts on the first half.
Hi, I'm Tammy Smith, Parks Director for the town of Speedway. I'm here to invite you to this year's Light the Night event. Wednesday, December 3rd from 5:30 to 7:30. Santa will be arriving in front of the Dallara building at 5:30. So make sure you get here a little early so you don't miss Santa's arrival. Buddy the Elf is trying to rearrange his schedule to join us as well. He can't wait to see Santa. Doors to the Dallara experience will open after Santa's arrival at 5:30. Visit the art and craft vendors and get your holiday shopping started early. Enjoy the usual fun with a few new opportunities sprinkled in. We will have the activity tables provided by local groups, churches, and businesses. The junior high and high school choirs will be here. We will once again have the faux snowball pit, as well as the trackless train for $5 a ride. In addition, this year we will have a photo opportunity inside an inflatable snow globe, so you don't want to miss out on that. Also, our sponsor, Dallara, will be having a Light the Night special in their new sim garage. You don't want to miss out on trying their new simulators out. The special for Light the Night only is $5 for 5 minutes or $10 for 10 minutes. We want to thank our sponsors, Dallara Experience Hub, for the use of their facility and the Sim Garage special event discount. And for Lions Club, for the free refreshments and helping with setup, teardown, and in between. Big thanks to the many town departments that come together in order to bring this annual event to us. Speedway Parks, Street Department, Speedway Police, Speedway Community TV, and other town employees. We can't wait to see you for a jolly good time this year at Light the Night, Wednesday, December 3rd from 5:30 to 7:30. See you there.
Welcome back to Pollard Gymnasium. At Linde Advanced Material Technologies, we believe young leaders are the future of our company. We proudly sponsor the Speedway High School STEAM Student of the Week. This week, Linde AMT, along with Speedway Community Television and the Speedway High School Math Department, would like to recognize Gracelyn Tinky. Gracie is one of the strongest and most helpful students, arriving every day with a smile. She is hardworking, organized, and determined to keep that 99% or higher she has in Honors Algebra 2. During class, Gracie is always on task and willing to help her classmates understand the subject matter. She does a fabulous job explaining the math and helping find where the other students might be confused or made a mistake. Gracie also has the desire to know more and frequently asks questions about the math she will encounter next semester or even next year. Linde AMT thanks Gracie for the dedication, curiosity, and willingness to learn. We wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. From Speedway to space, Linde Advanced Material Technologies, making the world more productive.
It's always fun to honor the good students in this way.
She's a great one, man. She's one of my favorites. She's in my A-push class, top student, good girls basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we talk basketball a lot and talk social studies. Her mom's a social studies teacher at the junior high, 7th grade social studies. So good family, good people.
We're watching some highlights here from the first half. Sparkplugs outscored Western Boone in the second quarter, 15-11. I think the changing defenses, I really think, help. I think we need to do a little bit better job on the boards down the offensive end, but at least we were able to slow down the three-point shooting of the Stars. As you've seen here in the first quarter, you said they had 5 of them.
Yeah, only 1 in the second quarter, and it feels like, our pressure really gave them some trouble. I feel like we can make a good start here to the third quarter. We can kind of get over the hump here and get back in the lead and come out tonight with a win. The only bad part about our pressure is you're putting Metallic up top, which is great, but he's also our best rebounder.
Yeah.
But he's got to come back in and help rebound. He did a good job of that for the most part.
But we have some size this year. It's not like we don't have any size besides Drew.
Yeah.
And, rebounding is, I know you can do drills and this and that, but it comes down to, like, if you want it, you go get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a timeout one time. It was Purdue, it was Coach Painter was mic'd up, and it was like, just get it. I don't care how you get it. I don't care what's going on. This is a grown man's game.
Yep.
Go get the ball. And a lot of rebounding is that. I mean, it's just pursuing.
Yep.
And absolutely, you got to, especially if you have a size disadvantage, you have to block out. And you always have to block out, but it's an attitude more as much as it's skill. My opinion.
I completely agree. Plugs get the ball to start second half. Western Boone has not changed defense. They've been a man the whole time. Don't expect that to change, it doesn't look like.
See what we drew up here for the first play of the second half. I think Drew's got to realize that every time that he does the two-step, the stop, if he reverses or he turns around, spins, there's probably going to be somebody there in his face.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise that when you turn around, you're going to be looking at a guy in a blue shirt tonight.
No, there's no. He's not going to not know. Everyone's going to know where he is at all times, every game. Good block by Kendra Kaiser ahead to Metallic. Good left-handed layup.
Yes. And you were right. We are turning up the volume right here.
Good pass. Good finish.
Good start.
Yeah.
This is the closest Plugs have been since the first quarter. He must have called that from behind.
Yeah, I think he got him. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I said they called it. I was kind of like the coach of Western Boone. I feel like he should be shooting.
Yeah, I thought that was a shooting foul.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, they have not done a good job of getting the ball inside really at all.
No.
Against our zone. Finally do. As soon as I said it, but missed the layup. Falk had a good look there. Kaiser for three. Ooh, look good though.
That would have been a good one.
Looks back in man now. There's going to be a little handoff here.
Yep.
Good rebound by Drew.
Good move. And I believe
First lead.
Well, Plugs were up 6-2
4.
early, but since then, first lead since then. First lead since 4:27 in the first quarter.
Good block by Kendrick.
Okay, they're slipping that baseline guy in.
They're doing a better job of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Falk and Carvin's working together in there. Makes the and one. Plugs down 2.
5 minutes to go in the quarter.
Seaver on the block.
That was a tough shot there.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think that's got to be a foul. It came down.
Yeah. VP Insurance works with a wide range of providers to find the right policy for your needs. Located in and serving the Speedway community since 1974, our experienced agents work for you, not the insurance companies. With competitive rates and personalized service, VP Insurance helps you protect what matters most.
Sawyer makes them both. Lead back up to 4 there. Kaiser with a drive. Oh, I think he's okay. Yeah, he's getting up. Good pass.
Space it out here.
Gets the and one.
Yeah. Coach Smith, Western Boone, kind of questioning that call, and I think probably if I was coaching, I might be doing that too.
Yeah, I think a no call personally was probably the. I don't. It was a bang one. That was a tough one either way. I don't think either coach would have been happy.
No.
But Metallic we get the break there, and we've had a few go against us, so they always even out, like you said. Water finds its level. Trap here.
Yep, I agree with that.
That's Kendrick's second in a row here. It's his third.
And the Stars will be shooting.
Yeah, we got
2 shots on the next foul.
Yeah, we got to keep being aggressive without fouling. Yep. Sawyer, it looked good from where we were sitting.
They got some shooters, that's for sure. 4 minutes exactly to go. The end of the quarter.
I think this one's going to go down to the wire, Coach Probst.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, both teams playing hard, and there's lots to look forward to on both teams. I'll say that right now before we even get to the end of the game.
Metallic's getting it going this quarter, though. It's his 10th point already this quarter.
Underneath,
Yep.
that guy keeps slipping in there. I mentioned earlier our forwards going out, but you guys need to do a better job communicating.
Lund with the layup there.
Yeah, that's about the 4th or 5th time, even this quarter.
Yeah. The American Legion is the nation's largest veterans organization. Founded in Speedway in 1941, the American Legion Post 500 is committed to supporting American veterans, mentoring youth, and community sponsorship. Located at 1926 Georgetown Road, the club room is always open to the public with a full menu. More information about the Legion and the Legion events is available at SpeedwayLegionPost500.com. American Legion Post 500, veterans serving veterans and the community.
Yeah, we need our baseline defenders need to communicate. Probably if you ask any coach, that's the one thing that players don't like to do.
Yeah.
Especially obviously on defense, is you need to be talking continuously.
It's one of the huge differences you see in a college game and a high school game.
And if you're lucky enough or you have the opportunity to go watch a college team practice, it's even more apparent because there's nobody in the stands.
Yeah.
And it's constant talk. Right back where we started, 40-40, tie ball game.
1-3-1 zone here. Oh, we got it. Oh, we didn't get it.
That was a nice move.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, very impressed with Western Boone as well tonight. Their first game of the season, first game for a new coach, and both teams playing hard and from a structure standpoint, seeing a lot of good things.
Yeah. Missed by Western Boone there. Lund bringing it up here. Looks like they're trying to get into something here.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
There's a book, I think we may have talked about this before. The name of the book is Stuff Good Players Know. And one of the thoughts I have in there is always know where you're at and don't even get close to the line. I mean, make sure that you're at least 6 inches to a foot away no matter what. You ever get a chance to get that? It's really a good book. It is. It's full of stuff that I'm talking about.
Get out. Good. Good. Got the miss there. Murley. Good move. Oh, gets the roll.
Okay, he can score too.
Yeah.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Good job. Good action. Oh. Good set by the Plugs.
It was
exactly what we wanted.
To get Metallic coming to his right, shooting a little jumper, absolutely.
Well, and finish. Oh, good pass. Oh.
Fortunate there. Good to see the students down on the end here yelling for the plugs. Another set.
Yep.
Well, he's getting held all the way through there.
Yeah, they got it at the end there.
Yep.
Fouls on Western Boone's number 15, Reese Young. It's his first team third.
56 seconds to go to the end of the third quarter. Plugs are up by 2.
Murley for 3. Oh.
Wow. Man.
Big shot there
Yes.
by Falk. Sox will pull up.
I'm going to get over the back.
There.
Should be shooting, yep.
Penalty situation at the line, shooting 2 shots. Number 21, Owen Oakley.
Oakley misses the first one.
Kind of an unusual shooting style there.
Yeah.
If it goes in, doesn't matter.
14 seconds left here. Gonna have to get a shot up. Got it back to Drew. Good. How you like the new lights on the backboard?
Somebody asked me earlier. I must be a real observer because I said I don't know if they're new or not.
Yeah, they're brand new.
Yeah, I kind of thought it. That is the end of the third quarter, 46-44. Stars lead. Plugs after tonight will be on the road. Friday night at Beach Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Wanell will be homecoming. I'm sure they'll.
Girl-boy doubleheader that night.
Yeah, and then Saturday night at North Montgomery. December 12th at Monrovia. So the next home game for the boys will be December 17th, which is, I believe, 2 weeks from tomorrow night.
Yep.
Against Cascade. And then we are on a home stand that lasts forever. I don't know if the county tournament draw has been.
It's here.
It's here?
Yep.
We will have 14 consecutive home games, which you're probably getting tired of listening to us, but hopefully not.
No, it'll be a great winter of, watching the Speedway kids play.
Yeah, and I'd rather be at home.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather in January is good. That'd be nice.
Yeah. It's getting. I like cold and snowy. I don't like it this early.
I don't like anything about cold and snowy.
I do. I like it until about the middle of January. Then you can just.
I tell people the only thing I like about wintertime is basketball season, so I'd rather be here. Plugs back to man-to-man. They call that on Kaiser. That's his 4th.
We called A.J. Lund. I missed that one.
I did too. Yeah. Pressure him. Good shot, but fake by.
Yep.
But he's done that quite a bit. We need to stay down on him. Good bucket.
So I was trying to stretch the lead to 5.
I'm going to say this, and I don't know if it's. I feel like left-handed players have a better shot fake for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't. You know, you think of Manu Ginobili and those guys, always really good at shot fakes.
Yeah. I've never thought of it, but.
Good pass. Plugs back in their man-to-man pressure in here. Need to get a stop.
Yeah, we do. We're down 5. Wow, good move.
That was a really good move. Another one by Westerfield. Up and under, step through.
Yes.
Good footwork.
Yeah, their individual skills. Very impressed with what the Stars are doing.
Plugs looking to attack here off the ball screen a little bit. Kaiser with a good move.
Nice move.
Good job of using his right hand there. Yeah, I like us back in the zone here.
I do too, but it'd be interesting to see how.
There it is again.
Hey, you got to watch that. That's getting beat on that.
Keeps looking him off.
Yeah.
Good pass by.
Yeah. Good
Fault.
job.
Yeah. Kendrick looking to attack. Owen swings it to Drew. Yeah.
It's the first foul of the quarter.
Fouls on Western Boone's number 1, Bo Sawyer. That's his 3rd, team first. At the line, shooting 2 shots. Number 3, Drew Metallic.
Knocks it down.
Western Boone substitution, number 3, Jalen.
All right.
Makes
Hang
them both.
around.
The press is going to give him trouble. He's in trouble right there, yeah.
Back cover.
Good job. Sox back to Owen. Early back to Metallic.
We're going to
Good
get
pass.
one here. Yeah.
Really good pass.
I tell you what, that was really good offense.
Yes, it was. First time we swung it a few times.
Yeah. And early in the year, those, Coach Waddell was talking about, those things will come. Ooh, look out.
Yeah. Got him again.
I
Westerfield's having a good quarter already.
mean, Stars by 5, 4.5 to go.
Yeah, Metallic's going to get trapped on those ball screens. Good pick and pop, though. Good idea. Get a foul on Murley there. Yeah. I do like the idea of putting a guard to screen for him and flaring there. You're going to draw 2 there.
Yep.
I'd like to see him take another dribble to draw the defense a little farther away, but the right idea.
Yep.
Yep, and turnover on the press. Good. Get right back in it.
No. Yeah.
Ooh, that's Kaiser's fourth, too.
And I do think that was correct. I mean, probably in some cases officials would let that go, but just have to be aware. So you said fourth foul.
That's his fourth foul, yeah. And we're back in the 1-3-1 here.
And that's also fourth foul on the.
Missed it. Oh, he made it.
Oh, he's got some.
Yeah, he's on fire. Looked like it was a little short when it came off his hand, but.
Good shooters. Good shooters.
Murley swings it good. Sox, good decision there. Talik misses. He got hit there. But don't go for a shot fake. No. Good. Plugs down 6. Miss there. Kendrick attacking and get the block on the floor. At Linde Advanced Material Technologies, we're committed to supporting the community we called home for over 100 years. From creating career opportunities to cheering on our local schools, we're honored to have our global headquarters in the heart of Speedway. More information about Linde AMT and our current open positions is available at www.linde-amt.com. From Speedway to space, Linde Advanced Material Technologies, making the world more productive. Kaiser open in the corner.
Good
Bang.
dish.
Yes.
Good dish.
Big shot, too.
(58-55), Western Boone in the lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Yeah, that last play, that was Metallic did a great job of taking his drive to the lane and dishing it to the corner. And something about that shows trust in your teammates too.
Yeah.
And again, that takes time.
And like I said, Kaiser's does a really good job of attacking the rim. It was nice to see him make a three. That'll be big for him too. And he had a good look earlier, just went in and out. So.
Once again, the Stars will be shooting the 2-shot bonus on next foul by the Plugs. And Western Boone has 2 team fouls in the quarter.
Yeah, we got to continue to pressure without fouling.
Yeah. Don't reach.
Yeah, I think they'll throw it to us if we just.
Yeah, rarely do you see steals on the ball.
Yeah.
Rarely. The steals are going to come from bad passes.
Tip a pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Travels, things of that sort.
Back in man-to-man here. Oh, Falk with a good move there.
Yeah, that was like a Euro step.
Yeah. Kaiser with a pull-up jumper. Good.
Got it. One possession game.
Now we're in our, and tipped it.
Rebound
Yes, good rebound by Kaiser there.
Let's get one here.
Lund for three.
Yes.
Yep.
Tied up. Go get it.
Good hustle by the Western Boone kid. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he's all right. Everybody okay over there?
I said before, but great action. Both teams.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And it's down to the wire.
Yep. I think you called that about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's 60-60, 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Great opening night here at Pollard Gymnasium.
Yep. It's actually good right now. It gives everybody a little bit of a chance to get their breath. And Drew, Metallic, I'm not sure he's been out of the game. I don't think he has been.
No, I don't think he will. Maybe the whole year unless he gets in foul trouble.
No. All right, we'll see what.
Oh, off of Kaiser's foot.
Yep, I think he knew it.
Foul. On the floor, it doesn't matter. He's still shooting too. LaGrange's first shots of the game, first free throws of the game. Makes the first one.
Yeah.
He is a senior, though. Makes them both.
Yeah. That big turnaround right there. We'll see what happens here.
That's a charge.
Oh, wow. We'll take it.
Yeah. I would not be happy about that one.
No, I would not either.
He was there for a good little bit.
There was no movement. I mean,
and that's his fifth foul, too.
I can see the officials talking to Coach Smith saying he leaned into him, and that could be. I would just saw it on replay. I missed it.
Yeah, I think he just kind of, the only thing I can see, kind of flops a little early, kind of anticipating a little bit much, but he was definitely there early enough.
Yeah.
Good officiating crew tonight.
Yeah.
But Mr. Maple does a great job of hiring good people here. Metallic with the finish.
No reach.
Yeah. Western Boone had the right idea trying to get Westerfall the ball, but kind of forced it a little bit too much, I think.
Well, another opportunity here for the Plugs to take the lead. You know what, Coach, climbing that mountain, we've reached the top. We just got to keep going.
Yeah. Good call.
Yep, that's going to be the fourth on the team.
Yeah.
So after this foul, both teams will be at the line if they're not player control fouls. Yeah, last time we ran a little play here, we got Drew wide open.
Oh, just missed it. Good shot, though.
Yep. 1 minute.
Oh, good hands by.
It was.
He had him on the back door. Sox with the drive. Left hand doesn't get it. Talek going to get fouled.
Yep.
Good. Great job attacking the offensive rebound, offensive glass by.
I think Coach Clampett's over there telling our players jump stop on that rather than going in and kind of flying out of control.
Yeah. That makes it. I would maybe press her. I know it's a little.
As long as we don't foul.
Yeah, I know. That'd be the tough part. Missed the second one.
Somebody stepped in the lane.
Huh.
You know, every time something like this happens, you go like, okay, we may want to remember this play at the end of the game. But this is one you may want to. So that was a 3-point.
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah, I mean,
big mistake there.
Yeah, 2-point lead instead. We had 40 seconds. Plugs are up by 2. Nice post-up move.
Missed it. Oh, he got it. Good move by Falk there.
25 seconds. We'll see what's going to happen here. Timeout.
I think everybody knows what's going to happen here.
Well, eventually they do.
Yeah.
No matter how long it takes for it to happen.
Yeah.
And we know that, but at the same time, Drew Metallic has to know that too. And, you know, we want him to be able to probably get the last shot. But, well, first of all, 22 seconds is eternity here.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, we got to get the ball in. But first and foremost, that's always important.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think, you know, everyone knows that Drew's going to have the ball in his hands. They do, we do.
At some point, right.
At some point. I think, you know, like you said, him making a good decision if he's doubled or if they're going to try to keep it out of his hands completely, other kids being able to make a play here.
My guess would be if I'm in the Western Boone huddle right now, if they get the ball in, it's at some point somebody's going to run at him and double.
Yeah.
And Drew has to understand that. And when that happens, somebody's going to be open. At the same time, he is gifted enough offensively that many times he can shoot over people and he can create on his own in those situations.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt he'll be able to get to a spot and get a foul or get a shot here if we can get him the ball.
Yeah.
This will be interesting here. He's going to take it out. Good idea here.
As you said, first job one is to get it in. There we go.
Yep.
15 seconds.
Drew gets the ball in the wing here.
10.
Now they're trying to get the post up late in the shot clock. Oh, indeed.
Got it. Oh, we're going to go overtime.
Bonus basketball.
Yeah. In my first year here in 1989, we were playing Western Boone. Ed Schilling was their coach, who has been Calipari's assistant with the Nets in Kentucky. Anyway, we fought back and hit a shot with about 6 seconds to go at this end. And I can't remember the player's name from Western Boone, but he's left-handed, about 6'4", played at Wright State. It's a loose ball. We pressed, and he picked it up at the free throw line and launched one at the buzzer. And when you're trying to get your first win, and it went in, obviously, when you're trying, but that was Western Boone. I think Coach Schilling was there 2 years, if I remember correctly, before he went on to many different, won some state titles at Park Tudor, and again went into the college rank with head coach at Wright State for a while.
We had a bunch of battles with him at Park Tudor.
Yeah.
In the mid-2000s when we had a really good team here and they had some really good players there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when I scouted Park Tudor in the Ed Schilling days. He played a 2-3 zone. at Park Tudor the entire time. Had some really good players.
Yep, yeah, he did.
4 minutes here. Coach Brooks, I'm going to ask you here. I don't know what the free throw rule is.
Somebody asked me earlier, were there any changes this year? And honestly, I don't know. On the scoreboard, it's remaining 5-5, so you would think continuing into double bonus, or I say double bonus, it's the 2 free throws. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hit one.
Oh, good look.
He's had a couple of looks
Yes, he
tonight
has.
that just rolled off. He's bringing it. He's
Good
nice
hands by
steal.
AJ. Same thing here. Get a layup or a foul.
You got a foul.
Linde makes the first one. That's a big swing. I think
Yes.
scoring early in high school
Yep.
overtime is a big deal.
Yep. In there. That's it.
Makes them both. Yeah,
It was awkward.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was a travel, but it was awkward looking. Plugs in the one high trap. Rebound. That's it. Tape.
Yep.
Oh, darn it. We haven't had a 2-possession game lead since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, since that 6-2 score.
Yeah.
Back into 13 here, a 1-3-1 half-court trap.
Again, that guy on the baseline. The wing guys, a drop, really important.
Yeah, Drew with another steal out top.
I thought he got fouled there.
Yes, he did.
Big basket.
I think we're still in our 1-3-1.
Yeah,
we're
and
back in.
Western Boone hasn't had to play from behind. We'll see if that affects their play. No.
That's a block.
Yeah, it's a block. He was, yeah, that was a good call. That was on A.J. Lund. What?
Yeah, it was on Linde.
Okay. Well, we have right now 6 people on the floor.
Oh,
No,
we
we
got
don't. Okay, he's
Keller
going.
limping around. Yeah, I can't see what's wrong.
Well, he's got to get off the floor.
I think he's waiting on sub over there.
Well, yeah. I don't only see that.
Latham makes the first one.
Yep.
Misses second.
Okay, still a 3-point lead. Plev's got a chance to make a 2-possession game again. You know, late in the year, you may have sets here that you're familiar with going into situations like this. Not sure we do. Wow, nice move.
Good
Nice
move by
move.
Kaiser.
Okay, he has got some really athletic moves.
Yeah, he's using his right hand better, too.
Yes.
I mean, as you expect as you get a year older.
Oh, my gosh.
Falk with the 3
An
there.
answer. Just when you think,
Yeah,
hey, we got something here.
started feeling a little good there.
Stars battle back.
Oh, good follow by Kai, and he misses it. Oh,
And a steal. Bring it out. And foul.
that's Sawyer's 5th, too.
70-68. Speedway leads with 1:50 to go in the first overtime.
Ray misses the first one. Missed them both. That's us.
Yes.
Yep. Drew's Link's giving them a ton of trouble on the ball.
Yes.
And he's not reaching. He's just getting his hands on the passes.
Well,
as
as you said earlier, he is an honest 6'7".
Yeah.
And by that I mean probably a little bit taller. I'm just
Yeah.
guessing. He's got to get it in here. $130. Might bring it out. That's it.
Yeah. 1 for 3.
Yes.
With Metallic drawing all that
Yep.
congestion down low with him on him.
Good timeout by Western Boone. 1:15 to go. 73-68. That's big shot.
Yeah, it was.
Of course, at this juncture of the game, any shot you take or make is going to be a big shot.
No, I think that's a big one.
Yeah.
Western Boone having a couple players fouled out now.
Ball reversal. He was wide open as
Yeah.
we watched the replay here.
They're so worried about Metallic on the block. There's 3 guys looking at him.
No kidding.
Yep. Which we ran that action a lot, getting Drew on the block, which is good action. He's either setting the down screen or getting an up screen.
Now, once again, all fouls going forward, as they have been for a while, will be 2 shots. We'll see it'll be interesting to see what Sparkplugs do here defensively. If they continue I doubt if they would, well, I'm going to say because I don't know. I was going to say I doubt if they're really going to put a lot of pressure, but so far, Western Boone has had some difficulty handling that, but would think would be more of a solid half court.
Yeah, but they're, from what it looks like tonight, with Falk and Westerfield, their 2 best players seem to be inside kind of left-handed guys. They're struggling with the pressure. I think we definitely continue to try to, without fouling though.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop the clock here. Make them earn everything they get. Westfall open. Good contest
Rebound
by Kaiser.
Okay, now we don't have to be in a hurry. 5-point lead.
Yeah, Metallic's going to shoot 2 here.
Yeah.
Still 2 possession game though. Make this one.
Yeah. No matter what happens at the defensive end, I think I'd be hounding right now no second shots.
Yeah, no fouls either.
Right.
I know it's tough, but good job of getting underneath that screen.
Good hustle though.
Yeah, that's just getting on the floor.
Yeah. Right. Block out. We talk about this all the time, getting the ball in bounds and blocking out here. You watch NCAA, especially in the tournament because of so many games. How often teams don't get it in when they have to, or they don't block out. I mean, it's not just, it's everywhere.
No, I completely agree.
And what I mean by that is just like all coaches have to do that. It's at every level, things happen.
Yeah, and as a player, you got 1,000 things going through your mind. And sometimes you forget the next one, the most important thing.
Yep.
And sometimes getting the ball in bounds is hard.
Yeah.
Teams are really trying to switch things and really battle. It's tough.
Yeah, the other team wants to win too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the Plugs have battled back. I'm going to give them a lot of credit there. It's not over yet, but they had several times tonight when they got down 7 points, and it looked like 7, 8 points. Yeah, it looked like, wow, this thing could go the other way. 10-point lead, actually, 24-14. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Get it over. That's it.
Foul good.
Yeah. And I think Western Boone played that right. We're going to pressure till they get to half court. If we don't get it, we got a foul. This one to make it 3 possessions. Good.
Yep, makes them both. Good job.
No fouls here.
Plugs take care of it here. We should be in good shape.
Yep. 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 (76-69), 16 seconds to go. Drew Metallic at the line. I don't know how many he has tonight, but it's
close to 30.
It's a bundle.
Yeah, I think he'll be around there all year long.
Yes.
Ask me, I think he'll be right around 25 to 30 all year long.
Yep.
Yep, no fouls,
I heard
rebound
somebody
basketball.
from the bench, no fouls. 78-61, 10 seconds. Never say never, you got to play to the buzzer, so seems unlikely that 7-point lead in 10 seconds, but a guy named Reggie Miller one year scored 8 points in about however many seconds that was.
Yeah. This is a good win for the Plugs.
Yeah.
A little bonus basketball on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Battled back from a 10-point deficit. Really impressed with how they played.
Yep.
Played really hard. Excited.
And good for the younger players.
Yeah.
Good experience and good to get the first one. We always want to get that first one. Tell you what, no matter what happens here either, but still impressed with Western Boone and how hard they play. And obviously they got some shooters. They're going to be a handful for some people this year. Looking down their schedule, they go to Greencastle Friday night. At Greencastle Friday night, then next Tuesday at Kevin. I was talking to the coach before the game, and I think he said they have one Saturday game this year, and it's kind of for the same reason everybody does that, because we just don't get crowds on Saturday night.
Yeah.
They have a lot of Tuesday and Friday games this year.
Seems to be the trend, doesn't it?
Yes, the Stars do.
Alec misses the second one.
Let him go, let him go. And that's going to do it.
Good job.
Plugs get their first win of the season tonight as they outlast the Stars 79-71. Teams are going through their congratulatory lines. Great game tonight. So once again, 79-71. We will be back in just a little bit to have a little talk with Coach Wanell on his first victory here at Speedway High School. Once again, welcome back to Pollard Gymnasium, where tonight Speedway Spark Plugs defeat Western Boone Stars 79-71. First win, Coach Winnell here at Speedway.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there were times tonight, Coach, where, in the second quarter one time we were down 24-14. It kind of looked like, I knew we wouldn't fade, but God, we kept battling, and then a couple times we had a chance to stretch it to a 2-possession game and couldn't get it done, but doesn't matter. It's a win is a win.
That's right. We'll take it. Hopefully first of many to come.
Yeah.
But,
some comments from you on what tonight was.
Fun, there's a lot of things that we'll be able to look at and that we got to get better at, but I agree with you, man. The fight in the second half, somehow we've got to start defending better. Like we can't play in the 70s. We can't play in the high 60s. We've got to be in the low 60s to 50s, and we just got to keep looking at the tape and then take it to practice and drill it and put an effort on it. But you're right. I thought we came out strong in the first quarter, or at the start of the first quarter, and then, things got away from us a little bit. And I think that at times there in that run, our body language got where we're trying to get rid of. Like sometimes you look out there at them and it feels like somebody just shot their dog or something, and they're, emotional or whatever. But
right.
We were able to get over that and start plugging. Today we had to throw a lot of stuff at them. We're not playing a ton of guys right now. Mm-hmm. And, that's tough, you know. So in a perfect world, I'd love to press and trap all over the place. But, when you're playing 7, 8 guys, and it's hard, especially if people get in foul troubles and things like that. So I thought we did a decent job tonight of mixing things up and trying to keep them off balance a little bit. I thought we played a 1-3-1 at times, and it did some decent things for us. But other than that, just like you said, to get a win at home in front of your crowd, hopefully, people say, hey, let's get back going. I don't think we had a terrible crowd, but I'd like to see them bigger. I'd like to see this thing packed to the house, and to do that, we're going to have to keep playing hard and keep playing well and let these guys see, the style of play that we have and how we want to represent our school.
Sure. You mentioned you mixed some things up. They were first quarter hit 5 3-pointers in the first quarter, but then you guys, you mixed it up. You changed it around, did some different things. You put more pressure on them. Yeah. And they hit some after that, but it wasn't anything like the first quarter was.
Well, that's something we have to that we talked about. It all levels out. Sometimes you come out red hot, and then eventually it will get back to where they normally are. Mm-hmm. I looking at their statistics last year, we didn't necessarily think that they were going to come in just blazing the nets like they shot it tonight. They shot the ball really, really well. And you can tell that Coach, man, that's part of their game. Yeah. There's a lot of guys that when they catch that ball, if they're open, they're ready to rock. They catch it ready to shoot. So I think, for a group coming off a sectional championship that returned a lot of guys, I was pretty happy to get a win.
Oh, absolutely. The first game I ever coached was a 7th grade basketball game, and after the game, the AD goes, "Congratulations." I said, we probably shouldn't have won that game, because you never say that, ever. Never say that. It's a win's a win's a win, and it's always fun to correct the mistakes after a win than it is a loss.
No doubt.
And it was good. It was an entertaining game, and I joke all the time, but these are games where people should have to only pay a half price of what they paid because they were on the edge of their seats the whole night watching the game. So,
me too.
And I was a couple of times. So once again, congratulations. Huge win for us, 79-71, your first one. We go to your hometown.
That's right.
On Friday night. We go to Beach Grove, and once we get these, then we were on the road here for 3 games, but we got a lot of home games coming up, which is good. So
I'll tell you what, this is a sectional week. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. It's a weird sectional week, too, because Saturday you got to turn around and play in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to take care of our bodies. You see old socks today start cramping up. We can't have it. We got a thin group right now, so we got to, we've got to be in great shape. We've got to take care of our bodies. We've got to stay hydrated. And you know, I'm excited, obviously, to go down to the Grove, not just because it is my alma mater, but because it's a conference game, and we need to get off to a good start. So we're excited for that.
All right. Well, congratulations once again. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for tonight's game. Linde Advanced Material Technologies, making our world more productive. 2020 Eye Physicians of Indiana. High quality eye care patients deserve. Speedway Lions Club. See you, Coach. Speedway Lions Club, serving the Speedway community since 1937. VP Insurance, helping protect what matters most. The First Financial Bank. Banking is about neighbors helping neighbors, and it will always be that way. They're a member of FDIC. Popcheff and Dinn. Reliable, caring legal support for the entire Speedway community. American Legion Post 500. There's a treasure hunt every Thursday, open to the public. And ISC Sports Network, local lives here. Our next stream will be on December 17th as the boys basketball team here welcomes Cascade Cadets to Pollard Gymnasium. You've been watching Speedway Athletics on the Speedway Sports Network on SCTV. Have a good evening, everyone.